MichaelJK.
So hello everyone, Part 2 here. I'm gonna explain the guesty story. So let's start from the very beginning. So in chapter 1, you find out that the guests are Roblox is banning the guests. So what happens in there is when all the guests are all happy and they try to end the guest, remove the guest, and the guests all die out, apart from one who was in the school, and by assumption that guest was the one that fell off the bike in the cutscene in chapter 1. Let's move into some more deep information into the chapter. So in chapter 1, you are in the school and when you escape, the cutscene happens. You find a bacon kid. He will come in more important later in the story. You and him free to the police station, the pizzeria, to make a phone call. When you turn up there, the pizzeria has got a bad guest who is Papa Guesty. So you turn up and see him in a what's it called? Making a pizza. So and you end up making the escape. You start trying to escape. Once you escape, Bacon Kid and Papa Guesty end up going into a fight. But then Bacon Kid loses his powers from the pizza, and then your character throws a picture of Bobby to what's his name again? Papa Guesty, and Guesty Papa Guesty ends up becoming nice, and becomes quite soft and quite non-nice, and helps us out, and is not bad anymore. So moving on, in the first cutscene of Guesty chapter 3, you find out that the police station isn't picking up, and and you are confused why. So you move out of the pizzeria, and I have no idea where you are actually going. Not just I'd have no idea where you're going. It's possibly like the police station, but Bacon Kid gets stolen and gets caught in the library. So moving on to the next. So in chapter 3, there's a ton of different laws, which say what he did to Bobby was horrible. Firstly, pointing at Guesty, Papa Guesty killed or seriously hurt Bobby, which is an absolutely terrible thing to do, in all. And then the notes in this map are very important in the storyline. So once we get to the ending, we find out that when we find out Lisa is actually going on chapter 3. Lisa is actually not a guest. Lisa is different to the guests. She's actually good, and we are starting to get the feeling that the guest that was normal can change guest evil to evil, anybody to evil, which isn't good. So moving on to the ending of chapter 3, there is a pic in the corner. You can see a picture, a bacon, which is very confusing in my opinion. What does that bacon do? Is there? No idea. But Bacon Kid did get stolen. But if you watch the cutscene at the end, you can see, and the glimpse of your eye, another bacon, which is very confusing. So moving on to the fact that when you escape, Bacon gets abducted by a plane or a spaceship. That is so confusing. Like what? Why? How? When? Did I say why? Did I say how? But Bacon gets stolen. And that virtually we show Bacon, and then the cutscene virtually ends. and then we have no idea what happens to Bacon Kid, and it just ends. So I'm going to give out a prediction for chapter 12. Chapter 4. Bacon, we are not going to be actually seeing Bacon for a few more Bacon Kid for a few more chapters. It's a prediction, Liam. So I don't think Bacon Kid, we're going to see Bacon Kid at all for a few weeks. Few chapters. Because I think we're going to have to take a long journey to get to the space station. As I think we're going to end up finding Bacon and we're going to have to go to the police station first. So chapter 4 prediction is the police station. So thanks for watching today's video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. Subscribe to Clipzy, who was in the video, and MichaelJK, and Sing X Power. Turn on the post notifications. See ya.